Hi everybody, Crafty Chef Diamond here. How are you? How are you? Happy Monday. I've been kind of busy. We're still working on the house, still working on the bathroom. A little bit of update going on. Diamond Paint with Friends. Right now we have Oceans and Sea Life going on, and it's hosted by Amy Sparkling Diamond Painting and Cross Stitch. And we also have Animals Around the World, hosted by Vivian, Diamonds Around the World. We do have a Facebook group, and we do ask that everybody share their progress reports on the Facebook group. If you do not do Facebook and you are participating, the host or hostess who is running the event, just send them an email of your progress, and they'll share it on their channel so everybody can see. Or they will post your progress in the Facebook group for you. We have quite a few that do that for each other. And so next month I'm doing landscapes, guys, and I did a posting already in the Facebook group to see if everybody wants to participate in it, and I will share that post with you real quick before we get started. I have a few more channel shout outs from our featured section in the Facebook group. So this is what I have. This is for the landscapes for August. It's time to get ready. Continue to work on what you're working on for this month, and you can always post your stuff after the fact. I have many whips that I haven't finished throughout the different events that's happened this year, and as I get them finished, I will get them posted in the Facebook group with that proper hashtag for that month. It might be a year old, but it's still a completion. Okay, it says, good afternoon, Diamond Painting with Friends. It's time to get ready for our landscape paint along. Any craft is welcome. Bring the beauty of nature into your home with landscapes themes, forests, majestic mountains, vibrant coastal sceneries, any size, a new start. Whips are welcomed. Let's have some landscape fun. The posting date, you will start your beginning or your whip on August 1st. Go ahead and work on it until the first week will be August 8th. That is, postings will be on Saturday. And so August 8th will be your first progress report. Week 2, August 15th. Week 3, August 22nd. Week 4, August 29th. And I can't wait to see what type of landscape architect. Landscaping is huge. You can do a Christmas theme with a cabin, mountains, just regular mountains. Just be creative, have fun. It's just a paint along. I do not have any prizes for this one. It's just getting together. The original person that signed up for landscapes dropped out, so whoever drops out, I just slot my name in there, and I run the event. So that's how it's working this year. And so yeah, I'm excited, very, very excited. Let's see, let me get to our feature section. This is our group right here. You see the Animals Around the World, Ocean and Sea Life. Underneath the Manage, you'll see Features, Photos, Events. I'm going to go under Features, and I'm going to shout out a few more channels that put their channel links in the theme group. All right, so who am I shouting out today? Paula's Crafting Corner. I went to visit her this morning, so let me find her here. These are all the different channels in the featured items in the group. Okay, when you have a live link, it is blue. So Paula McNally, that is her name, and she's Paula's little Crafty Corner, and there's her little channel icon right there. So you just touch the live link and you go to her channel. This is her channel. She has 621 subscribers. Congratulations, Paula. You're doing a great job. And her description says, welcome to my channel. I suffer from a few chronic illnesses, and when I got made medically retired, she got into crafting. I found it helpful to distract me from my illness and occupied my mind. My biggest passion is diamond painting, but I also enjoy latch hooking, making artificial flower wreaths, and beaded jewelry making. If you like what you see, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. Paula. That is her description. Please go visit Paula. She's at 621. Let's see if we can get her to 650. All right. And the next one is going to be Carrie Costello. She is Leopard Leatherworks. Let me go back. Got to back out all the way. Here we go. They have 980 subscribers. They have 863 videos. I forgot to say how many videos Paula had. Let's see. Their description says, we make diamond painting pins. We make ink pins. We make leather products. We make bottle stoppers. We are turners with a lathe of some tools. Come on by and watch the fun. All right. Let's go visit Carrie at Leopard Leatherworks. All right, keep backing it out. Okay, who's the next one? And the next one is Vivian, Diamonds Around You, right here. She is hosting the Animals Around the World. She's a great supporter for Diamond Paint with Friends. She has 845 subscribers, 605 videos, and her description says, diamond painting and crafts. I love diamond painting and coloring, embroidering, and more. If you have questions, please let me know. I hope you enjoy the content. And then she has her email account. She's on Instagram. She's in the Facebook group. She is running a year-long Enchanting Hannah Lynn event. She loves Hannah Lynn. Boy, does she love Hannah Lynn. And so each month she does 2 or 3 Hannah Lynn's, and then we all post it in the Facebook group. I'm doing Off to the Ball, and I've done a couple of other, I'm a slow painter, so, you know, I just slowly show progress each week. I try to, if I'm not traveling. And so you'll find her on Instagram, and then you'll see her in the Facebook group with Enchanting Hannah Lynn. Go visit her. I will have all of these channels linked down below. So those are my shout outs for this particular week. All right. So Diamond Paint with Friends, we're doing a good job. So right now we are in our 3rd quarter. And so for July was Animals Around the World, and then Oceans and Sea Life. Next month, I'm doing landscapes, and we have the MYKATHON. I am not participating in the MYKATHON this year. So I am participating in with Diamonds and Stuff, Wendy. Oh, I did it right, because Diamonds and Things, Lois, and Diamonds and Stuff, Wendy. I always get you guys mixed up, and I apologize for that. But I got it right this time. Okay, Diamonds and Stuff, Wendy. She has a Zodiac event going on. And so I picked the Diamond Art Club. There's 12 little of the Zodiacs from China. And I'm working on those. And I think I sent her the email yesterday for my entry, and then she told me her husband Neil we're working on the same thing. So we're collabing together, kinda, sorta. And then for September is Bookworms, and that is hosted by the UK witch Arietta. And then we have Garden Critters, and that is going to be hosted by Lois, Diamonds, and Thanks. Yes, I got it right. I got it right. There'll be more updates. Go visit their channels. I've already shouted out the UK Witch. I don't know if I have not been to her channel yet. I am still trying to get caught up since vacation. It just takes a while. That's the good thing about YouTube. You can always go back in the library and just try to get caught up. Like I was watching Rhino Crafts this morning, Laura Irons, and I was like, oh my gosh, because I haven't seen her post it, or maybe I'm missing her post or something. Because sometimes that happens in the YouTube world. You know, one minute you're subscribed, the next minute you're not subscribed. They unsubscribe you. I don't know how that happens, but it happens. There's glitches in the system, y'all. But anyways, I looked at her channel and went, oh my gosh, I am so behind. So I watched 2 of her videos, and I'm just trying to get caught up. All right. I do have some of my retirement stash, and I'm going to share, ooh, I got notes on here, some landscapes here, and it's kind of off the wall right here. But what I'm sharing, except for one, falls under the category of landscapes. So I'm sharing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paintings, and then my next set of Dreamers Designs, and then I'll be done sharing Dreamers Design, and they're going to get packed up for the forever move to Florida. But the next set will be, there's like I made a story to go with it. Okay, so I'm working on the 26 for 26 challenge. This retirement stash is not part of the 26 of 26 challenge. I'm just sharing my retirement stash, and then I'm packing it up. But let's talk a little bit about, well, no, I'm going to share this, and then if you want to stay for the 26 for 26 challenge that I'm working on, then you're more than welcome to leave my channel, and then I'll see you next week. And if you want to stay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody's welcome at the craft table, and stay as long as you'd like. All right, but let's get this started, because you know some people are not some are interested in the 26 for 26, but because I added a twist to mine, I'm doing different things to the 26 challenge. Okay, so the first painting I have here is called Twisted Blossom, and it has 37 colors. I didn't write that down. 1 AB. Okay, now this one, these 2 paintings that I'm sharing with you, these were, I think I got these back in, I don't know, in the very beginning with my collection. I think these were my very first Dreamers Designs, and you didn't pay for the painting, you only paid for the shipping and handling. They had 4 available. I didn't like the other 2, so I picked these 2, and I only had to pay, I think I only paid $14 for it. It was for the shipping and handling, that was it. And then I still haven't painted them because I was doing other things, because by the time, it was COVID time, and when you put your order in, you waited anywhere between 1 to 3 months for these orders to come in, because everything was just backed up. Everything was so backed up. Life was backed up. So I'll eventually get them done. The artist on this one is Anne Marine Bone, B-O-N-E. Now I've seen this in this is very small. It is pixelated. What did I say? It is a square. At the time when I started purchasing from Dreamers Design, they only had square diamonds, and then they did their shutdown, and then they revamped the company, and then now they have a new person running the company. So I guess it switched over the hands twice, 3 times, thrice. I'm not sure. Still a good company. I enjoy their what paintings they share on their website. Dreamers Design is very good. But I've seen this in a large 60 by 80, and it is beautiful. All right, and this is a 30 by 30. And this is that nylon. You hear it? It's that like diamond dots. It's all nylon. All right, then the next one is Butterfly Orchid Fantasy. So 30 by 30 square. You have 2 ABs, and it's by Sandra Turbin, and it has 39 colors. It's beautiful. Now my friend Lisa, she worked on this, and there were some spots in here that she said were difficult, very up in here, because the symbols, let me see if I can get you closer. The symbols right here were all lookalikes, so you have to be very careful. She said she had a really difficult time working the orchid. The butterfly, not so much. So I have seen this finished. My friend Lisa finished it. So yeah. All right. Again, these were, you get the painting for free and you pay for the shipping and handling. All right. This next one is called Daisy Dreams. She's an oddball one. I was going to do this for an event a couple years ago, and something came up and I couldn't. This artist, I have 2 of her paintings. The next one you'll see on my next Dreamers design. Romy Lerda. She's cute. I like how that she's got the long neck. I like the soft eyes. I just like everything about her. This is a 60 by 80 centimeters, has 65 colors. Now this, you guys can help me out, and you can leave me a comment in the comment section. It says it has 1 AB and 3 DDs. Would that be Dreamer's Dust? Let me know if I'm right about that. But she is beautiful, and she is around, and she is now, this is that soft velvet backing. And yeah, and they have it, I think is there docking stitch? No, it's just docked, yeah. So it's serrated and docked, and she is beautiful. I'll be excited when I get to start working on her, but she's gorgeous. And look at her dress. Beautiful, beautiful dress. Okay, and these other 2 I got from a D-stash from my friend Lisa. This was, oh my gosh, 4 or 5 years ago. These are really old. These are Dreamer's Designs. They are both, now this one actually, this is a round. I'm really surprised. So this must be after the company reopened up again and they were offering rounds. And this one here is it's by Richard Burns. I've never heard of this artist, but it's the reason why I got it from my friend Lisa, she needed to get rid of it. And it just reminds me of your typical cottage and bridge that's all I would see advertisement for when I very first started diamond painting from China. Now the cottage is more advanced, but yeah, I'm so excited about starting this. But again, this is one of their older ones, or when they reopen, I don't know. It's around because before they shut down the first time, they were only offered squares. But this bottom area here looks a little sketchy to me. Some confetti going on there, so it just, I don't know, we'll see. I'm a little worried about up in here. I'm worried about all this confetti over here. This is something that's going to take some time. But Richard Burns, let me know if you've heard of him, and this is called Serenity Cottage. Okay. And then this one here is a Chuck Pinson. This is a square. It's 52 colors. And I believe this is prior to the company shutting down. I don't know. I don't even know if this is at DAC. But there's a lot in here. From what I know, I've worked on a couple of Chucks. And I entered those Chuck-along events. And watching everybody do their different ones. I think I've seen other ones where I think Diamond Art Club has this one. I'm not sure. But this is a 80 by 60. Has 52 colors. It has 1 AB. But you can really dazzle it up. I didn't even check to see what the AB was. AB is number 9. Which is a green. Okay. Well, you can do. I could do all kinds of blinging up over here. You got the wheelbarrow over here. You see a bird over here. You got some horses over here. 2 horses here. That's some type of an animal there. Maybe that's a squirrel. It starts to come to life and you'll start finding stuff in here behind the naked eye. But this is really gorgeous. So this is going to be a future paint along. I think those are just roses here. I don't know. It's going to be fun to get to put some diamonds on here and definitely paint with some passion. So yeah. All right. So this is my part of my retirement stash. I have one more stash of Dreamers Designs to share with you guys. And then I am done with Dreamers Design and they are packed away. All right. So if you can't stay with me, I understand. I'll see you in the next video. Now we're going to talk about the 26-26 challenge. So I'm going to share with you guys at the beginning of August what I have been able to finish out, or my progress. Okay, I have 2 finishes. And then I might have to take one of my paintings and take it off my 26-26 list and add, put Fee Look in there, because I just did a PR pack for them for their stained glass Lily Maiden, and they're going to want to see some progress on that. So I'm going to probably have to remove one of my canvases from my list that I haven't started yet, and then put Lily Maiden on there. So what have I started so far? Let's see. For I completed my 3 orangutans. I did post them on Instagram, but you'll see a better description when I go over my July finishes. And then I finished Oceans and Sea Lives. They were 4 paintings. They were they 30 by 40s, and I counted them as 1. And so you guys will see all 4 of them, plus my orangutan. So I did that. And then I worked on Pure Elegance. I did a big, huge section, and I hope to get another section done before the end of the month. I still have 11 days. And then I worked on Hannah Lynn, Off to the Ball. She is on Instagram, so if you want to go look at her, or you can wait until I do, I'll work on her one more time before the end of the month for my final progress for the month. My Beauty and the Beast, I did 1 full section. Petal Dance, I worked on, that was on 7/9. I did 1 full section. I started Candlelights and Roses last night, and I did almost a section and a half. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. And I think that's it. The rest, yeah. And then for next month, for the landscapes, I will be working on Chuck Pinson, Christmas Town, and that's a whip. All right. So let's see. I already talked about this. All right, my 26 for 26. I'm beginning week 4. There's 5 weeks in July. So I'm at the level this week to where I'm going to walk 4 miles on Wednesday. I walk 4 miles every day, except for now I'm meeting that 1 week where I don't have to combine anything. Okay, so this week I'm walking 4 miles. Next week you'll see the mileage add up. Every Wednesday the mile goes up. So the mile goes up to 6, then it goes 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way up to the 26. Okay. So when I started this challenge for 26-26, my weight was 171 pounds. Today was weigh-in day. I did not lose any weight this week, but the inches, I'm shedding inches, guys. My clothes are starting to feel good. I'm wearing a skirt. It's a skirt with shorts underneath it, and it doesn't fold over my muffin top anymore. I still have a muffin top. That's what happens when you have an injury from running and you can't run anymore, and then you just kind of eat yourself, you know. So I ate 30 pounds worth of goodness. So I'm still at 11.5 pounds that I've lost. So We've had 11.5 pounds withdrawals, no deposits, so we just stayed the same. The checkbook is the same. How many miles have I walked so far this month? I have walked 84.08 miles this month. I am so excited. I'm doing different challenges, guys. I did earn, remember I showed you at the beginning of the month, I wanted to work on this, and this was for 52 miles. I completed that on 7/12. So yeah. Panda bear animals around the world, so I wanted to do the giant panda. And then, you know, I'm still walking across a marathon. And so at my, I told you I had 59 miles to go to my next, right here to get out of Dodge. And then so far, I haven't totaled it up from last week, but once I put this in my passport, my new sticker, my total mileage was 1,835.66. I need to get to 1930.66 in order for my next leg is 154 miles, and I'm in the middle of this leg right now. So what I'm going to do is when I get my total miles for this month, like I said, I was at what, 84 miles. I still have 11 more days to go. So hopefully I'm going to hit 100 miles this month. And then I will take the grand total, subtract 59, and then hopefully whatever mileage is left is when I will be able to put this in the passport book. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And then I started, because I have to make losing weight fun, you guys. I really do. My diet's going really well. I haven't had any big cravings. I'm doing pretty good. I've had a couple of beers. That might have set me back. I had 3 beers this week. And just because it was hot outside, and a nice ice cold beer just goes down nicely. And that could hold me up. Or I'm just, you know, as the older you get, the harder it is to take off. As long as I'm losing the inches, who really cares what the scale says? As long as I'm getting healthy, my blood sugars are pretty good. They're okay. But I'm under the medication now. And then let's see what else. Okay, yeah, I started a Star Wars Mandalorian walking event, and it's kind of neat because, well, they have a different app, and I'm going to earn 3 different medals, and then for each distance that I go, the one I'm working right now is a 62-mile run, and you go so far and you earn a tree, and they plant a tree for you, and then you unlock Star Wars postcards, and then you unlock Star Wars special little credits that you get. And I think that's kind of neat. It was $175 for the it's through Conqueror, and you can walk through Europe. I just wanted to do Star Wars, so I'm walking through the galaxy right now, and it's kind of cool. And I've done 3 walks with it so far. And then my friend Cheryl and we signed up for Gordy's Pumpkin Challenge, and we do a challenge in September, October, and November. There's 3 different 5Ks that we're going to do. She's going to do a 5K. I might do a 10K or a half, just because I'm more advanced in my walking than she is. And then we are on September, we have the 250th celebration medal that we're working on, and that's going to be September 26th, her birthday. We're going to do it on her birthday. We're going to go to Mount Vernon. And I asked her, hey, you know, I understand we're going to do a 5K, which is 3.2 miles, but can we do 2 miles down, 2 miles up, and then we'll go have lunch at George Washington's restaurant at Mount Vernon. And she's like, yeah, we'll do that. So that'll be on her birthday. Today is my sister's birthday, and today is my friend Enza's birthday. So happy birthday, Linda and Enza. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. That is my update for today. And I can't wait to see you guys next week. And let's see, what is next week? Oh, yeah. more of my retirement stash. And then hopefully I'm getting a new microwave. I ordered a microwave for my kitchen, one of those big LG ones, and then they brought it in and it was bent. It was bent. You had to send it back. I'm like, why can't you guys open it up at the warehouse and check it out first and then put it back in the box and then deliver it? But they open the box right then and there when they come out to your house, and it was broken. And then I have people coming in Thursday to measure all my flooring to give me new floor on the main level. So I'm excited about that. All right, you guys, I will see you in my next video. We're going to do more Dreamers designs with the story. And if I get enough progress done, maybe I will share some of my artwork with you guys. All right, have a wonderful, wonderful week. Stay sweet, and I'll see you at the craft table next week. Bye, guys, or at the end of the week. We'll see. We'll see how things go. All right, take care.